there was a young boy named Kavi. Kavi lived with his people in the desert, where the land was wide and full of golden sand. They were nomads, people who moved from place to place, always following the wind and stars. Kavi loved stories. He would sit by the fire every night listening to his grandmother tell tales of the fire road, a glowing path that appeared only to brave hearts. The fire road, she said, was made of light and magic, and only those with courage and kindness could walk it. It would show a special path just for them, a path no one else could see. Kavi asked, "Has anyone ever walked it, Grandma?" She smiled and said, "Many tried, only a few heard its echoes." One windy morning, Kavi woke up to find his people packing up the camp. But something felt different. The wind was singing. He looked down and saw it, a faint glowing trail beneath his feet. It shimmered like fire in the sand. "It's the fire road," Kavi whispered. He told his parents, but they couldn't see it. Only he could. His grandma hugged him and said, "Go, little one, follow the road, write your own story." Kavi followed the fire road across deserts, rivers, and tall mountains. At each step, he helped someone. He gave his last apple to a hungry girl. He helped a bird with a hurt wing. He carried water for an old man. And every time he did something kind, the fire road glowed brighter. Some nights the fire road would whisper soft words into his ear. They sounded like songs, like dreams, like love. "You are doing well, Kavi. Kindness light the way. Keep going, brave one." Kavi smiled and whispered back, "Thank you, Fire Road." One day the fire road ended at a quiet hill. There was no palace, no treasure, just the wind, the stars, and Kavi. "Is this the end?" he asked. But then he looked behind him and saw a glowing trail he had made. It stretched across the land like a ribbon of fire. And from far away, children, animals, and travelers were now following the path he had lit. Kavi laughed with joy. "I thought I was just walking," he said, "but I was making a road for others." He had become a firekeeper, someone who lights the way with the good deeds. He sat down, took out a small notebook, and began to write his story, the Nomad's Chronicle. And from that day on, whenever someone did something kind, brave, or honest, the fire road appeared for them too, just a little. And Little Kavi's name became a song the wind carried to all corners of the world.